up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing okay. I have such an exciting day planned for us today. Honestly, this is something that I feel like I've been dreaming of my whole entire life. But in case you don't already know, me and James are engaged, and today, well, there's a bit of a hiccup, so I'll tell you what our original plan was and then I'm going to tell you what the new plan is. So basically, me and James have for the past few weeks been looking at loads of wedding venues and trying to decide like what our favourite places are. I'm just speaking a little bit quietly because James is still asleep right now, but we're basically deciding what our favourite wedding venues are, and we've been researching them all, watching videos, and we've basically decided on our top two. And we did have 2 wedding bookings, like viewings today at both of these venues. However, there has been a slight hiccup because I have just had a phone call from one of them to basically let me know that they're going to have to cancel on me because of the snow. And I read the email and was like, what? And I've just looked out the window, so I'm just going to show you outside quickly. So this is the view outside my window right now. So the snow is actually quite thick. I don't know if it looks it from the camera angle or not. I had no idea it was going to snow. Absolutely no idea. However, both of the venues that we were due to see today are in areas that snow can get quite bad. So I get why one of them has basically said that we're going to have to cancel today because both of the wedding event planners can't make it into work because of where they live, so I get it. But I feel so disappointed because these 2 wedding venues, I wanted to see them both on the same day. We can compare them while they're both fresh, and then potentially pick one. But now, because we can't see one of them, I feel like we're not going to be able to pick today. And I'm just kind of waiting for my mum to call me back, because the only thing that I'm concerned about is the other one that we're going to go and see. I've checked the weather forecast and it is going to continue to snow today. What if we get stuck? So yeah, I've just kind of messaged my mum and waiting for her to reply. So I am really hoping that we're still going to be able to show you one of our wedding venues today. It's one of our dream ones, and go from there. But just a little backstory quickly, the wedding venue that we're going to go and see, it's a private viewing today, so both of them was due to be private, and it's because we're hoping to get married in summer 2026 sometime, and all of the wedding fairs and open days for 2026 are literally in January. I did think that I would have more time to decide, because we got engaged literally like 3 weeks ago, but yeah, apparently we have to start looking now. It's quite minimal availability already, so if we wait till the wedding open day, then there might not be any dates left. So we had private bookings, and then we were still going to continue to go to all of the other places anyway. But yeah, I feel really, really gutted, really, that it is so snowy. Like, snow is so nice to look at, but it is so inconvenient. It really is. So yeah, I'm just going to get ready. I have got myself my morning prayer. I've woken up 2 hours earlier than when we're going to set off because I need to get ready, wake up as well, and I need to do my makeup and I need to take my TPN off. So yeah, I'll update you when I know. It's just started snowing again, really thick. Why just bad things? Like, why is my look so bad? It's been absolutely fine. It's been fine, and the one day that, you know, got something booked like this happens. I'm gonna get ready anyway and keep you up to date, and stay tuned.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that has what you can do. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. I ain't got no time for romance, but baby I don't.
Okay, I'm just about to take off my TPM because I set it to run so that it would finish in the morning, because I just didn't fancy walking around with a big backpack on while I go look at wedding venues. However, I have actually not taken my TPN off in the morning in probably about 2 months. So what I've been doing recently is, so I've not been very well in the sense of, because of my head, all the things that I've explained, like all the symptoms that I'm getting, like feeling dizzy quite frequently and things like that. So what I've been doing is setting my TPN to run for longer, so it kind of finishes like late afternoon, just so I'm not as dazed in the morning. But I need to take my ring off every time that I take my TPN off or do my TPN, because you're not supposed to have anything at all, like from about here downwards. And I have just realised that because I have like been warm overnight, I can't get my ring off. So I need to get it off because I need to disconnect. I can't just leave it. Like in the evening it comes off. Oh, I've got it. In the evening it comes off so easily, and it's quite interesting really how much your fingers change throughout the day. You don't realise. Right, I panicked then a little bit. Okay, let's take this off and then finish my hair, and then we're ready to go.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want.
Okay, this is our back garden. Please excuse us, you probably can't even see right now, but it's a mess. But anyway, Blue hasn't seen snow in like a long time, and I feel like last year we didn't really have snow, so I'm excited to see what he does, but I feel like he's just kind of going to go out and like not be bothered, but let's see. You want to go see the snow? Yeah? Are you ready? Come on then. But by the looks of it, I don't think Bluey is that bothered. Are you not excited? You're not excited? Go on, have a play around. I can hear kids playing, they're probably making snowmen. Anyway, that was disappointing. So, we are pretty much ready. The one place that we are still going to was kind of like, so the places that we was going to, the first one was like #1 choice, and the second one was like probably second choice, but I wanted to see it in person. But yeah, so at least the first place haven't cancelled on us, and that's, in all honesty, it is our priority one, and I feel like the availability is quite thin, so which is why we wanted to go today rather than wait until the wedding fair, when everybody else is going to be booking it. So fingers crossed we get there safely and okay. Our appointment is at 11 and it takes usually about 40 minutes to get there, so it's right now 5 to 10, so my mum should be here any minute. But yeah, fingers crossed we can get there and we don't get stuck there. I'm really excited. Like, I can't believe it. We're literally going to local wedding venues. Like, me, like 4 weeks ago, would never have thought that this was going to happen.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you?
Hey guys, we're here. Look how beautiful it is. James also just slipped in the snow. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so this is like the reception room, which is like really old-fashioned, but I love it. You can see. Yeah, look how characteristic this is. Like, I feel like this is exactly what I was after. Like you can see in there. I just don't know how to explain it. It's really beautiful. It's Mummy James.
A gold one as well.
What are you talking
Golden
about?
banana.
They've got a rhino.
Where's there a rhino? Oh yeah. Don't know. Okay, so just an update. We went to the first venue, which was called Mitten Hall, and it was top on my list, like I said before. And me and James came away from it feeling really disappointed, which is so sad because I think from all the pictures and the videos that we'd seen, it seemed so much better. Like there just wasn't anything special about it. And one of the big things for me was that the night before, they don't guarantee you and your bridesmaids like a room to stay in. And I need to stay anyway with my TPN and stuff. It's going to be too hard work. The morning of the wedding, travelling, doing all my medical stuff. Like I don't want things to take it out of me because my wedding day is going to be such a big day that I need to reserve my energy like as much as possible. So staying at the location is like number one key for me. But even without my medical problems, I feel like staying the night before with your bridesmaids is like so special. Like, yeah, it was a lot of money. And for like the actual ceremony room, again, I just didn't feel anything special about it. And I feel like when you've seen the venue that you know you want to get married and you just know. That was really annoying. My camera literally just died and I had it on charge all night, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I just feel like when you have been to a wedding venue and you know that that's the one, I feel like you should just know. And we didn't, and we both came out saying we feel quite disappointed. And I said to my mum that because I knew that there was limited viewings, like I don't feel that fear of I feel like we need to book it because somebody else might get the dates that we want. There's nothing in me that feels like that. So I feel like that's when you know it's not right. But we're basically dropped James back off at home because there is a wedding fair. That wasn't a wedding fair, it was like a private appointment at somewhere local to us. And although we know we don't want to get married here, but there'll be like a lot of wedding suppliers here, and James, it's his worst nightmare. It's his complete worst nightmare. So me and Mum are going, and we've actually just seen that there is another open day at one of the venues that we actually ruled out, but now after seeing that and we were so set on it, it's made us rethink everything that we've looked at. Maybe we just need to go and see all of them, even if we have ruled them out, unless specifically like they don't fit enough people in it, for example. But yeah, so we've just booked another appointment for 3 o'clock, and that's an actual wedding fair, so it'll be dressed for the room as well, which is nice. But yeah, we've just arrived at the local one. See, this is really cute and this is really nice, but it's just so close to home, and I kind of don't want to be that close to home, if that makes sense. Tesla. That's a posh car, isn't it?
Tesla, they're horrible.
Oh, it's a wedding car, Mum.
Yeah, no, but
I thought it was just someone's car.
like a champagne in the back.
Okay, anyway, at the wedding fair. This is the car we were just looking at. I thought it was just someone's car. I forgot that. Yeah, it's a Tesla. Ooh, look at the fire. It's got an actual fire, like. Yeah, this is the wedding venue place. This is really pretty, but it's just literally around the corner, and it's just not. I don't want to feel like I'm around the corner from our house getting married.
Yeah.
Okay, just left that wedding fair and now on the way to the open day that I mentioned as well. Even though we knew that going there wasn't somewhere that we'd want to get married, it was so worth going because we've got all these flyers, like bridal makeup. There was this car one, which we're not gonna have a wedding car because wherever we are, like, I would stay the night before, so things like that, we wouldn't need it. It's one of them things that we don't want to spend money on if we don't need to. But there was like a photo booth book, and like me and mum got a cute little picture. But like I feel like already, and I know this is really premature to say this, but I feel like already I know who wants to do my makeup. Like my mum's friend Mel actually said to her before we was going to this open day today at that place, oh, there's going to be a makeup artist there, you need to have a look at her because she's really, really good, and she's like local. And as soon as I met her, I was just like, she is the vibe. Like, she is exactly the person that you would want in the morning. She was so nice. Like, I don't know how to describe her, but she was perfect. And I actually said to my mum, I'd be quite happy not looking at any other makeup artist. She was really, really, really nice and friendly and bubbly. Like, she just seems like the type of person you want in your wedding morning. So she was called Lisa Rose. So I've got all of her details and the pictures she's got of all the makeup. It looks beautiful. So like I said, I'd be quite happy to not even bother looking at anybody else. She even said things like she doesn't take deposits off anybody until after she's done like a trial run and she's met you and you're happy with her. Like, I just think that's so nice. But yeah, so we're just on the way to the other venue now, but it was definitely helpful speaking to all of the suppliers because they obviously go to weddings all the time. Like, they see things in the back of house and they see things that you wouldn't see as a guest, and we've got a lot of recommendations for places that we've either not heard of or kind of ruled off. But like I said before, all the ones that we previously ruled off we're now going to re-look at again because we've realised after viewing Mitten Hall that maybe you actually do need to see them in person and not just think, oh, what a beautiful place, that is the one. So yeah, place that we're going to now, again, it was one that we'd ruled off. We're going to go see it anyway, but one of the big negatives about this place is that you actually have to hire, is it all the bedrooms, Mom? You have to hire all of the bedrooms in the place and fill them, and you basically have to pay for it. And if you don't like resell the rooms back to your guests, you just have to take the money on the chin. Like, and I think that was a big thing because it's a lot of money for rooms, and it adds up very quickly when there's a lot of them. So that's why we'd crossed it off. But again, even if we just go and get some more suppliers, or just some advice off other people, then I think that is worth it.
Closed.
Maybe we won't be going.
Diversion.
Is that because of the snow?
Doubt it. Must be some roadworks.
Oh.
United Utilities.
Oh my god, someone's on the driving lesson in the snow. I bet that's horrible. But yeah, so I'll let you know how this goes. The other place that we just visited was really beautiful. It was the exact vibe and the romantic intimacy levels that I imagined, but it just wasn't big enough, and also, like I said, it's too close to home. So yeah, see how this goes.
Watch the world from the place beneath the willow.